push and keep the push in the mid game.
When you're thinking of push, when you're thinking of AD carries, Sivir's always the one that first comes to mind. Mechanics.
Which puts a lot more emphasis on these key big abilities. We mentioned, as soon as Keria locked in the Renata, that's something that can bring some structure to your team fight. If you get
not a lot of mana to work with here on Zeka with the Sylas. He's playing nice and safe. We'll see if Pioshik can find an angle here. Baker's still pretty far forward. Flash! Spectral Maw! And first blood over to Zeka.
Zeka, the star here, funneled again. Pioshik, multiple ganks, returns before the flash gets back up.
Already off to a great start.
And I love their story with Kingen and Zeka as we have a trade on bottom side.
Boys, we might not have the time for any stories because Deft is about to drop in bottom lane, but he heals through it. Keria and Owner still chasing after. Owner wants to land this. There's a little bit more damage coming out from Keria. Flash into the Tempest to make it happen. As Zeka goes in with a stolen ulti, he'll shuffle Faker right on back, but Owner's on the way, so Zeka can't do any more.
Rank 1 actually started with Deft on DRX as well, getting the kill there, but now it's Dragon started up for Pioshik and DRX, and they should be able to finish it. No Lee Sin arounds means no attempt at a smite steal.
Oh! Who needs smite when you got an arrow? Guma Yushi get
Is on his way up, will be first to the top side river. How does T1 dissect this fight? They're looking for Kingen.
Owner throws out the cube, but he's not going to find it. Zeka jumps in. Owner's ready to retreat back to his own teammate. Zeus contesting 1v2. Owner and Faker ready to join in, but Barrel's made his way into the fight. Owner jumps in. It's secured by DRX. Now the fight breaks out. Pioshik coming right back in. T1 with a lot of moves. Zeka tries to get the kill, but he won't be able to secure it. Zeus charges forward, but not finding another kill just yet. It is T1. They lose the objective, they get the kill, and they stop the eye.
As Faker is the first one to step up, Owner's going towards midwave. Kingen will find the bot lane of T1.
Oh, that's not where they want to be going. DRX, they're ready to go. Can they survive? No. Keria will fall, but he's traded back for Zeka. A 1-for-1 that should favor T1. Immediately resets his position. His job was to distract, and distract he did. Drake secured as Faker goes in. Deft is on the run. 40% AP. Zeus ready for the re-engage. Fate sealed, and Deft is down. Faker gets the kill, and T1 are ready to go.
T1 so precise, just dominating this game. Zeus, magnificent sleight of hand on the bottom side, but they're not done yet. Kingen looking for the snipe onto Faker. He just walks out of the Inferno Chains and goes for it.
Oh, but Faker goes back in. Faker gets Barrel, and T1's ready for more. Pioshik's on the run, but the Ruined King will barely survive. Owner walks away, and now T1 might just pay for it. Kingen's ready to chase down Guma even further. Zeus coming around from the side. Kingen backing away. T1 getting another. Faker getting another. Zeka running home.
Oh, it's turning into a slaughter in game 1.
Here's just damaging your health bar. Deft falls, and then T1 look for another player. We've got a fight on live.
We've already got that play right now. Pioshik on the run, but he'll run nowhere. Faker goes on a rampage, and Barrel goes down with him. T1 find 2. They find the jungler, and they find their way to the Baron.
There's a reason why T1 is undefeated versus DRX. They're outclassing them in every single role right now, and T1 will pick up that Baron just shy of 21 minutes in the game.
Absolute domination here. Pressing these objectives at every turn.
Zeus and Kingen getting into a bit of a 1v1 here, but Zeka's also nearby. Faker ready to respond too. Kingen is low, and Zeus takes the kill. Now with the full retreat coming out, Zeka's gonna whip the shuffle, and T1 just has to wait it out. They'll take out these minions. Zeka trying to find any sort of a way to get out of this one, but it ain't gonna happen. No, sir. Faker unstoppable.
I especially love the story. Well, never mind. Owner's on Pioshik.
We don't have time for stories. Owner looking for another. Finds the R, finds the Q, finds 2. There it is. Owner picks up the kill.
With them having confidence in their own. Never mind.
Keria, that's not where you want to be, buddy. Deft goes on a killing spree.
Okay.
There's a second. A shutdown. DRX. Get 2 for nothing.
20 seconds on the Dragon spawn as well. That will...
And then they will march down mid lane to finish this game 1 up.
Is definitely enough. to end this game. Minion wave making its way up. Owner threatens the engage. Chains of corruption going out. Zeka looking for the play, but Owner goes golden. He's gonna stay alive for now, backing up yet again. Nexus turrets. First one's about to die, a little bit of HP, still keeping it around. Zeka's only at 1/4 health. He has to heal. Pioshik eats the Sonic Wave, no resonating strike just yet. DRX are out of turrets and out of time. T1 still looking for the end, still looking to keep going. The Nexus is all that remains.
I love how Owner keeps checking them, seeing if they will flinch, jumping in on the Lee Sin, but not going for the flash play. And here comes the end.
Zeus looks for Q3. Zeka goes in with a stolen Azir ulti, but it ain't gonna do a whole lot. They still got a little bit of damage, but it is not enough. Barrel's gonna die, Deft is gonna die. T1 will find the fight and find the win in game one.
Clean, calm, and collected. The well-oiled machine of T1 strikes again. Very similar game to the DRX Gen G series in that game one, where it was just clean from the get-go. Out skirmishing, out setting up in terms of objectives and vision. That man on your screen right there on the Azir, just dishing out so much damage.